Good afternoon, all of you. Hello, students. Is it clear audio and video? So last explanation, slice, huh? Huh? Okay, how to slice the array? That is the last explanation. For the last explanation, writing 2 more lines of code. Slice method continuation. So for followed by let I equals to 1, I less than or equals to array dot length and I plus plus. Inside that, document dot write followed by array dot slice of -1 line break. So this is the small for loop with slicing. How many times loop rotated, that number of times it is going to slicing. What is the value of I and starting with 1, ending with the size of the array. Array size how much available, that number of times it is rotating the loop. Next, one more for loop, same style. Let I equals to 9, no 8, no. Array dot length -1. Actually the 8 only, sir, but instead of directly 8, based on array size I am writing. So I equals to array dot length -1, it is size -1. I greater than or equals to 1 and I minus minus. I minus minus. Printing step same, no changes in the printing step. So that is as it is operation. So two for loops inside, small slicing available. Anybody, can you guess what is the output? Huh? Break. All elements printing. How it is printing? Left side. First one left side, second one right side. Sure. First one 22. 22 into. So these two loops combinedly they are printing in a C language, the patterns available, the triangle shapes, triangle shape printing. So this is first for loop and this is second for loop. So finally patterns in simplest logic. Maybe C core Java, I think you practice it like that, but so many lines code required. By using the slice, easily we can print that one. How? Like that only. ఎలా వచ్చిందంటారా? అలానే వచ్చింది. ఎలా వచ్చిందని నన్ను అడుగుతారేంటమ్మా? ఇప్పుడు స్లైస్ పర్పస్ రిమెంబరా వాట్ స్లైస్ డూయింగ్, ఎస్పెషలీ నెగటివ్ వాల్యూ, వాట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ డూయింగ్. All of you, slice method, negative value if available, what it is doing? Right side data extracting, right? Right side. What is the first value of I? What I mentioned here, minus I. Minus I means which element is printing? Next loop rotated. What is I value? But what it is printing? Bolo. Last two. Next loop rotated. What is I value? What it is printing? నన్ను అడుగుతారేంటి? You have to think once, substitute the value and watch it. Then you will get. So without trying anything directly, your knowledge not improving. First think once yourself. Still not getting, depend on others. మనకి ఎందుకు సరి అని అంటారు? Go to second for loop. What is first value? I value. What is I value first time? Second for loop. 8. Array dot length -1 అది. Starting with 8. Right here. -8. And what is meaning? Last 8 element. And next time I value 7. Last 7. Next time I value last 6. Next I value 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Then how it this comes when? Doubt correct, but first you have to think it. Without thinking directly, how? ముందు మనం వాడాలి. So this is the small printing patterns. Same thing, write in Volta order. These two loops. Write the first loop second loop first. You will get another pattern. Minus loop first for plus loop second. What happens, sir? One more pattern is comes. What is that one more pattern, sir? I'll show it. Same loop, positions changed. First to second to first. This loop, this pattern is comes. So the numbers adjustment required a little bit, but pattern is this one. So C language cases, so patterns printing, we are lot of struggling, lot of code. Remember, college days lo, simple logics. Same logic, iterative shape maripothundi. The second loop writing case without minus, write that one, so you'll get the clarity. So 9 element to 8, 7, 6, 1. And again last this one. So slicing of the array, different models. How these all models are? A watermelon person observed a watermelon different slicing there, variety shapes. We also slice it like that only. So evening go, night sit aram se how their loops are working and think yourself. Okay, moving to the next one, sir. Splice. Next one is splice. But this one, sir, this is slice. And next thumbs up, next Coca-Cola, Pepsi. So the method SPLIC, previously what we completed, sir, and SLIC, slice, and this is the splice. So two methods available, sir. The important methods plus interview questions also. What is slice? What is splice? Difference. So what is the purpose of this slice, sir? Slice to perform array manipulations. To perform array manipulations. So if you want to do any type of array manipulations, then you can use this splice method. So manipulations means what, sir? Complete already method? No, kada. But yesterday I explained kada manipulations and completed kada. Just theory said. Okay. Program complete and completed. But a manipulations I explained yesterday, I think. Insertion, updation, deletion, all these called as the manipulations. I explained, I think, over the concept. So three operations we can perform by using the same method. Now I'm starting the one by one operation. The first task is how to delete the data from array. Array deletion. Which place, sir? Your interested place. From anywhere to anywhere we can remove. From any data we can remove. No problem. So what is the process, sir? Splice of starting index. First parameter represents the starting index. Second parameter represents number of elements to delete. So splice method takes the two parameters, sir. First one, from where you want to delete the data and how many elements you want to delete it. These are the number of elements to delete and this is the starting point to delete. But whenever I remove the data, middle gaps coming, sir. A gaps system existing itself. A system responsibility. Because it's a predefined function. Logic already they developed full-fledgedly inside. So this is our array, original array. Just for cross-checking purpose, I'm printing that array, original array. Next, array dot splice of. Current your array, 9 cells available, sir. So we can delete from anywhere to anywhere. Any place to any place possible. So I want to delete 22 and 33. Or 44, 45. Or 78 and 88. Any data we can delete. You should write the proper index. Index should be proper. And it's ready to delete the any data. Girls, you can choose which data you want to delete. Total. Which place you want to delete? Third place. Third place and 44. There, this is 0, 1, 2, 3. 44 to how many you want to delete? 1 or 2 or 3? Up to 88. So deleted, you want to start from third place and you want to remove 8 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. Okay, deal okay. So 3 deletion starting point. How many elements, sir? 5 elements. This is not 3 to 5. Don't misunderstand. 3 to 5 meaning available different to from 3, 5 elements meaning is different. Got a clear syntax I mentioned. It's a count, not ending index. Deletion starts from the third place, means this one. From here onwards, how in 99 existing to this position. That logic already developed inside. Can I see the deleted elements, sir? How many elements deleted? I want to cross check it, sir. No problem. Recycle bin concept is there. A slice method, how many elements it is deleted, that all elements returning as a one array on a function. It is returning all the deleted element as a one array. You can catch that one into here by using the T temporary. Now the T variable is works like as a recycle bin. On a deleted data storing in recycle bin. Here also, how much data deleted that stores into T. So write once again the printing statements, two printing statements. So after deletion, show my array, and I want to see the T also. So check this. First line your original array. Second line after deletion. Third line. What is third line? Deleted elements. Dust. Garbage. Deleted. Deleted in the sense garbage. This is your final array, sir. 9 cells reduces to 4 cells. Next, second manipulation, updation. Second manipulation is updation. I want to perform updation. Updation means, sir, existing data replacing with the new data. Updating the data means old data replacing with the new data. That is called as updations. So what is the syntax, sir? Same, splice followed by starting index. Splice followed by starting index, comma, count. Again, same syntax, observed? So what happening here, sir? Apply the same meaning. Go to this position and delete this number of elements. How deletions are you are doing updations, sir? Small secret. A deletion updation backside, deletion compulsory. Every update operation background, it performs the deletion operation. An unknown secret for so many candidates. Without deletion, you can't do updations. Compulsory. We are deleting the data, sir. We are updating. And the old value we are replacing. Old value we are overwriting. Yes, sir. Overwriting not possible. Existing value first you should remove. Then the blank cell is forming. New value you are going to. They were overwriting, no. But we are generally calling as overwriting. Simple thing. But already one sentence is there in your notebook. Overwrite that sentence. One word, overwrite it. Striking out. Striking out means what's the deletion. And top of that, bottom of that, you write. Top of the sentence, can you write one more sentence? No. So there is no overwriting concept. Old data deleted, gap is comes. In that gap, new data is going to filling. That is called as the updation operation. Even your databases also. When you update the record, first that is only deleter is running backside. A secret. You are using pens, huh? Lot of people use and throw pens and anonymous pens. An anonymous concept. Ink completed. What you are doing? Throwing out. More anonymous, that one. Some of the pens refills available. Anybody? All use and throw na? Refill available. So ink completed. What you are doing? Purchasing another refill, either 5 rupees or 10 rupees. A refill purchasing. And next, directly placing inside the pen. No, first existing refill you should remove. Gap is comes. In that gap, what you are doing? A new refill is filling. This is called as refill updated. But before that, what happens? Deletion is happens. So every update backside deletion compulsory. So then only syntax matching. But now up to this one, what is meaning? Delete the data. Data deleted. Blanks forming a gaps. In that gaps, what to do? Place the new elements. So completed refill removed, new refill injected. That's all. That we called as a updations. Next, array dot splice of array dot splice of current your array very small size, sir, because lot of data we deleted already. What is my data currently, sir? And this is. So which data you want to update? 11, 22, 33, 99. One we can update or two also we can update. Any number of, if four values we can update it at a time, possible. Okay, I want to update it some 11 and 22. So go to the 0, 2. What is this meaning? Go to the 0th position. Delete the two elements. Two elements, two gaps coming up. The two gaps I'm going to filling with not 1 comma 2 not 2. So that is called as updation operation. So really updated or not, for confirmation, I'm printing the data. So after updation, show it. This is updated successfully. Observed, he is not observed. Really? This is our data. Finally, 102, 202. Next, the last operation, insertion operation. So how to insert the data into array? Insertion operation. Once again, slice followed by starting index comma count. How much counts are? 0. Compulsory 0. Then it performs the insertion process. If we take other than 0, sir, again updation only. Other than 0, it becomes updation only. 0 only. Because you are inserting the data. Inserting the data means, are you losing any existing values? No. And we should not remove any data. Without removing the existing data, new data we have to add it. But as per your deletion meaning, 2 times I explained, but what is the meaning of this? Go to this place and delete. How many? 0 elements. Possible 0 elements deletion? Not possible. Then why you are users, sir? Deletion not possible. But cursor adjusted or not? Cursor adjusted to the given index, right? Why I adjusted the cursor means that in that place I want to insert the element. So which place you want to insert the element? First shift the cursor to that place. Cursor adjustment required. But now this is my sentence, sir. But if I want to type the data after the write, first I have to insert the cursor here or not? Possible without inserting cursor? That is this one. Cursor moment. Cursor adjustment. Cursor adjusted, sir. Then write the new elements. That new elements is in a particular place. But this is our current array. Where you want to insert, that is your choice. Boys, where you want to insert? Starting, middle, ending, 33 before, 33 after. 101 after. And here. So, array dot splice of 1, 0. Go to the first place, but don't delete any data. Go to the first place, but don't delete any data. Then why I moved, sir? I'm giving the new data, place in that. Where it is placing? First place, first index. So what is new data, sir? 111, 222, 333. 3 elements I'm inserting at a time. So after insertion, show the data finally. Check the output. This is output. So one method, multiple purposes. So if you want to modify the existing data of array, or if you want to add the new cells to array, or if you want to delete the data from the array, we have to use the single method, splice. Sir, methods, so don't neglect it, sir. All these are your interview questions. Don't neglect. Don't take it easily. Every method is a one FAQ. They're directly asking what is the purpose of this method. Or they're asking, I want to do this task, which method I have to use. Predefined methods all are FAQs only. Two ways, anyway they can. You can check the JavaScript interviews questions. Arrays methods, a lot of times they ask. Either map method or filter method or for each method. Sometimes method name giving, what is the purpose they are asking. Some cases, the same purpose they are explaining. For this work, which method I have to use? Two-way questioning. Otherwise, no need to spend separate time on methods. And next one, coming so why, sir, the most important, mostly asked, sir, features of the arrays. Arrays new features. Already 3 points I explained. For each new feature of the array, map new concept, filter also new concept. Inka 4 more points available, that also I'll explain. Arrays related, inka 4 new points available. JavaScript 6th version released concept, ECMAScript concepts. But we discussed array functions, REST operators are functions topic, new features. If arrays topics, new features. Don't combine the both. So arrays related also, JavaScript releases some new concepts, new features, new options. We already 3 points discussed, and 4 more points available. So what is the 4th point, sir, compared to previously? For in loop. For in loop. We know already for, sir. Sir, we worked 10 days back for loop. Now I'm going to explaining for in. For 10 minutes after I'll explain the for of. I already explained to you 3 days back for each. For. This is old concept. And remaining 3 are the new features of the JavaScript, new concept of JavaScript. This completed. This we know. This we for in. So what is the use of this for in and what is the in meaning, sir? In means index. For index based loop. Pronunciation is that. Index based loop. In for index. So what is the use of this index, sir? It is helping to fetch the indexes one by one from the arrays or collection offset. This is syntax, sir. For followed by some temporary variable in keyword followed by some array or any collection offset. Now only arrays and collections, say other cases doesn't works. And inside the loop, you can write some steps. What are the steps you want to write? That is your choice. So bottom of 3 points available. Observe, sir. We can use array within this for loop, as well as we can use the collections also in this for loop. But both I mentioned, array or collection. And this is index-based loop, third point. It is index-based loop. And while performing of this loop, we can also perform manipulations. And while operating of this loop, if any situation demanding, we can manipulate the array data, supporting no problem. Information, functioning and working style, see that one. Write one dummy variable here, temporary variable, A, B, C, D, I, J, K, X, Y, Z, something. Keyword, then name of the array. But what is the working style, sir? In full form what? In full form. Huh? Huh? India kada? Index based loop. Ba. So in full form is index. It is index based loop. Now in keyword it is doing that. You specified one array here. No? In that array, are in the section Z. Access available. It's it's singular for loop. No stepping value, no condition, no initialization, no semicolon. Still loop is working. So how, sir? That all operating keyword forms. In keyword, they're personally identifying how many indexes available in your array or collection object. After identification, extracting the one by one index and assigns to this temporary variable. That is I mentioned. In fetching indexes one by one. So the value of this temporary variable is your index. Whenever you rotate the first time this loop, sir, what is the value of temporary variable? 0. Next loop rotated, sir, 1. Again loop rotated, sir, 2, up to end of the index. So this is the loop concept, sir. Without specifying the indexes ourselves, without writing the detailed information, a for loop, this is my array, trace the indexes. Automatically it is tracing it. And use that index in our statements to utilize the or to access the array data. Array followed by temporary variable. What are the operations you want to perform? That is programmer interest. I'm just explaining the loop purpose. So repeating the point, in keyword, extracting the indexes of this all array one by one and assigns to this temporary variable. By using this temporary variable, we can collect the data from the array. And the collected data, you want to print it, you want to addition or subtraction or multiplication, your choice. Functioning is this one. So we can apply this loop on arrays, collections, as well as yesterday I already said, strings also can apply. So if you given one string, sir, a string inside how many characters available? One by one index it is extracting. Or 10 characters, 10 indexes extracting it. 3 components it's supporting it. So testing, constant followed by some A equals to, take some values, just an idea purpose. An array ready. Now for followed by, let I, temporary variable, dummy variable. IA compulsory, sir. X also you can take. But IA is better because I for index, easy to identify. I in your array name A. Curly brackets, document dot write followed by print I. Document dot write followed by print I. Your I value is going to printing. Step not completed, half line only. A step also half step. First, see exactly why I variable what it is extracting. We'll get the clarity. What it is extracting? Indexes. But are you mentioned anywhere? This is my starting index. This is my ending index. No. So this keyword automatically identifying your feelings and extracting the one by one, one by one. By chance, if I increase the array size, sir, that is not a problem. The automation loop. If you decrease the values, being recorded. No problem. The loop is automatically upgrading or updating. Where is the array data, sir? Coming to that only. Of I. This index I'm utilizing here to retrieve the data of array. Of I. Index value, index value, index value. So one of the easiest way to collect the data. And I said in theory part, we can do manipulations also parallelly. See that I'm trying to increment all the values of array. Of I plus plus. Array inside, what are the data available? Every data plus one, plus one, plus one. 21 plus 1, 22, sorry. 11 plus 1, 22 plus 1, 33 plus 1, 44 plus 1, up to depends upon your data. Pizol. Incremented, sir. Incremented. On screen, on screen, how you are expecting? After printing, you incremented. When you printed, first printing and after that, incrementation. Next time, if you print the array, you'll get the updations. No, na? An operation theater available, go to operation theater. Modified or not all values. Every element plus one, plus one, plus one, plus one. Modified. Sure. Next. Not middle person. And I have doubt on matter. I think they are in light. No, na? Okay. So this is the first new feature of the array in this program. Once again, I'm repeating, sir, this loop you can apply for arrays, strings, and as well as the collection objects also. Next, one more point for off. So this time I'm going to showing the for off. Compared to previous loop, this is two automation. Previous loop indexes collected and based on the index data which. But this loops are directly data collecting. No index, directly data placing in your hand. So syntax, this one. First see the syntax. Same syntax. One single word is different. In place of. points, 3 points available. So off means element based loop, sir, or value based loop. Third line we have that one. Value based loop, also called as element based loop. Off means. Next, it is supporting manipulations as well. No, sir, it's not supporting manipulations because we can't use the arrays directly in this loop. We are unable to use it. Loop not restricting, but we are unable to use. So what is the special of this loop, sir? What is the array you given here? In this array, how many elements available? Not indexes. How many elements available? All elements, so one by one it is fetching and assigning to this temporary variable. Here a red color message available observed of fetching elements one. Fetched data assigns to this temporary variable. Fetching data assigns to temporary variable and use this variable directly in the logic. So what I'll get to the variables are directly values are. No index concept here. Last loop index is collected and index handoffs to you. With the support of the data, you only collected. But these loops are directly data coming to your hand. No indexes concept. This also can I use all three as well? Sir. Actions as well as the strings. Strings also we can use. When I use this one strings, what happens, sir? Character by character it is fetching. Previous loop, characters indexes available, that one fetching. This is directly your alphabets fetching one by one. I'm showing that one practically. So constant. One more array I created, sir. Apply the loop for let followed by. Don't prefer the I, well, you will get the confusion. Because suddenly when you see the I, what your brain saying? Index, but it's not index, it is a element value. So you can use V for value. Otherwise E for element. That is better. Of B. So repeating the point once again for safety precautions. A B inside, how many values available? Values. That values one by one extracting and assigns to this variable. We can write the logic on this E variable directly. So document.write followed by print E. I'm printing side by side, sir. All 5 elements prints the side by side. If you need the line by line, use the BR tag. Check it, the output. No indexes here, only data. But here index plus data. Next, in third part, I said we can't do manipulations here. You're like this. A of I plus plus. I'm trying here, see that? P of plus plus. Step okay, super. Here what you have to write? Here what we have to write? I. Where is I? E na. P. P already undi kadam ikkada. Malli B again P of B E. Sure E. What is the first value of E? 10. B of 10 plus plus. B of 10, which value is there? So B of 10th cell is there. But how you said E element kada, అది index kada. What it is expecting here, index expecting. In index place, how you are writing element here? Huh? Only E plus plus. If we write only E plus plus, E incrementing and array incrementing. E incrementing, no doubt at all. But E incrementation effect to array? Not affected. Because that is separate variable, this is a separate variable. This variable, if you increment it, how that variable is affecting? P plus plus. P reference variable kadamma. P is a reference variable. If you write the plus plus, your address is going to increasing. Remember last 1 week back, B is a reference variable. It contains the address of your array. Your array address incrementing. Work out address incrementation. But what is moral? Final conclusion what? We can't perform the manipulation. So there is no direct provision. Here, luckily, index available, sir. We simply designed that one. There is no index. Without index, nothing to perform. So, if you got any doubt, what is difference that two loops available at this point, you can say it. The direct manipulation is possible. Here, manipulations are not possible. It is working based on index, but it is working based on element. At 2 points more enough for us. Now, same thing I'm applying for strings. Same leather response.
Recorded.
Online students, are you there? Oh, shit. I think I thought it's only offline session here. No online, no. Reason, my last message I received from you, this is the time, 2:31. 2:31 after I asked so many points, but there is no single response from nobody on, no online students. I thought nobody is there in online, maybe all are busy, I thought. This is the last message what I received, 2:31. Right now time is 3:11. No interaction, no communication, no responsive. Huh? By chance, if you ask one doubt, by mistake, if I'm not answered the doubt, what you are doing? Shivakumar not explaining doubts, Shivakumar not explaining doubts, Shivakumar not explaining doubts. Huh? Correct kada? Last 45 minutes onwards, I raised a lot of points, a lot of concern. There is no single response from any online student. The last message what I received from Rupanjali. Just before that, Devi. So still try to respond. Prove it yourself. You are there in online or not? Are you there in online? No, na? Okay. Nobody is there kada online. Okay, I'm disconnecting. Only offline running. Last couple of times I said that one. Try to respond. Ani. As no responses, no answers. Answers, minimum response not available. So what is the use, sir, to conduct the sessions? Huh? What is the use to conduct the session, live sessions? By mistake, if you drop any question, I didn't answer, I pay katam. Huh? Correct kada? Do one thing, sir, online students. Remaining topics available kada? Remaining topics. Huh? The remaining topics all recorded links available. I have recorded links, remaining topics. Okay, na? That all links I'll post in the Google Drive. Then today we'll stop the batch. Deal okay? The remaining topics, all the links I'll post in Google Drive. You can watch it, but nobody is asking the question and no need to answer. Kada. No need to answer. No need to respond. No need to interact. Well, today we'll stop the batch. At least for 5-10 minutes, Anna, if you drop one message, I'm feeling you are listening. I'm feeling you are in lively available. 45 minutes onwards, no single response. But I asked around 15 points, I asked. Same, sure, sir. If you are going to doing the same thing, if you are not realizing, I'll copy all the remaining topics, recorded links, so then batch is going to closing. Any difference? Ready, huh? Or closing a batch? Remaining topics, the recorded links will share it. Giving us some replies in chat box? No, no. Maybe every question not possible. At least 3-4 questions, one question at least. Huh? You need any treatment? No need kada? Sure kada. 45 minutes onwards, I am seeing no response, no message. But every continuously I'm raising some points. Yes, sir, no, na, yes, sir, no, na. Huh? And at least a minimum yes, no message also. See the next feature. What is that spread operator? Another new concept of the JavaScript, sir. Another ECMAScript concept, spread. So who is that spread operator, sir? Dot, dot, dot. Three dots. Sir, a day before yesterday you explained, sir. That is rest operator, is spread operator. But symbol same hai, sir. Sir, symbol same hai. Same symbol, but different meanings. You know plus very well, sir. How many names available for plus? Many names available, many purposes available. Like that, dot, dot, dot also same. Symbol same hai, but names different, purpose is different. So this is addition, this is concatenation, and this is parsing. Plus 3 works doing. Dot, 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 2 works doing. Nothing wrong. So dot, 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 spread operator, and moreover it is a unary operator. Unary. So one side we have to use compulsory prefix. Prefix means left side. And a parse operator is there na plus A plus B. Like that, this is also same. Because we have the syntax to see that one. Dot, dot, dot A, dot, 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 collection offset. Common point again. Sir, why, sir, always you are using array collection both at a time sounding, sir? 90% of the things, arrays, collections, common available. Collection object, array operations, both common. Even method is also same, way of thinking is also same, 90%. But if somebody is feeling collections are different topic, collections are something different. But every collection background using arrays, that is secret. Yes, a lot of people they don't know that one. And moreover, they are going to thinking like this also. Arrays, we have the drawbacks, then only we working with the collections. Abba. Super point here. Arrays, you have the drawbacks, then you are shifting to collections. But collection internally using, how array is drawback? Think once by using brain. Not this one, Amma. This one use it. Clear point. The difference is also available. Arrays, some drawbacks available, then only we are using the collection. So 5 to 6 points comes, not 1 point. This side, arrays not supported, collection supported, arrays not supported, collections supported. 5 to 6 points also comes. Super. Arrays collections you entered. Collections programming you are writing. If you open any one collection structure internally, appa, pinde sir. A table wrong right? A comparison table right or wrong? A table is right, but how collection using internal array? Think once. Problems are there arrays, but too much problems and creating not correct. Reason, almost all collections they are using internally arrays only. It's an unknown secret. So that is what I said. Almost both are the same type of operations only. So collection arrays ways to collections super. Don't feel like that. If you feel like that, you are the very innocent and meaningless. You worked as some list collections, array list, sets, maps, some other language worked together already. If you observe the structure of the set, what it is maintaining, array list, dictionary, something available. How it is maintaining the values by using array structures. Mostly, so generally what we have to do, sir, when you are entering into the second one, first one we have to degrade it. The general nature. Common. So first one we have to create the negative shade. Then only this one we are getting the interest. This is the mistake what we are doing generally. But now you attended my batch. Oh, some days after our batch completed. Next other batch you are attending. Hey, Somakumar waste. E faculty super. Batch completed kada. Running time feeling different. Completion after. So arrays are wasted and not correct, sir. Arrays drawbacks available. But Mari, too much of drawbacks, sir. Now, what you are highlighting with the table comparison, that much of level drawback is not available. The small problems. A small problems with the support of collections, you are overcoming. On a tables, how it is coming under, so completely arrays are waste and a feeling creating. That's too much bad thing. So why I'm saying to particular somebody, I think you got it, that one. Huh? Somebody. Now see the purpose of the operator, sir. So what is the use of this operator, sir? When you are using the dot array and when you are using the dot collection. So what it is doing, sir, it is substituting the whole data of the array. Substituting, that's all. It is substituting. Substitution after next what to do, sir? Based on the requirement of the program. We can print on the screen, we can delete the data, or we can copy into another array, or we can merge the arrays, append the arrays, whatever it may be. In our step, I'm substituting the all elements of array at a time. And then what you want to do, that is your choice. So suppose today your birthday, suppose birthday, happy birthday. So today is your birthday. Your parents, your father or mommy are giving some amount. 5,000 is given, enjoy yourself. Well, again you are asking, what can I do with this 5,000? 5,000 given, jump immediately. Well, again, before changing their mindset, jump immediately. What you are doing, party, trip, dressing, whatever it may be. Who is giving the 5,000? That person you should not question, what can I do with this 5,000? If you ask that question, 5,000 again going back to their pocket. Reason, you don't know what to do? Give it, amma. It's general process. So, it is substituting the data. Substituted data, what we can do, sir? Maybe you can copy that one into another memory block, or you can delete the data, or you can append the data, or you can print on the screen. Substitution operator responsibility. The substituted data, how to utilize it, programmer responsibility. The operator not doing anything. Next one, operator. Assignment operator. Dot, your variable available. Dot equal right side available. I am substituting the data. Right side is there, substituting. The same dot, this side is available, sir, like this. This side is available. Equal operator, this side. You are assigning the data to a spread operator. Because the variable left side of the equal is there. Left side of the equal means it is not substituting. I am assigning the data to that variable. Or this equal operator available this side, sir. I am taking the data from this variable. The assignment operator formula. Okay, sir. What you are going to performing, sir, with this operator? Two options I am performing. How to copy the data from one array and how to append the arrays. Array appending process and array copying process I am going to show you. Any benefit, any advantage to go for this one, sir? Sir? If you want to write your own code, your own logics, array copying, minimum generally 2 lines it will comes. If you want to copy the array. Array appending, sir, n number of lines it will comes. N number of lines, limit not a value. Because it depends upon your arrays. Any idea? Write a program to append the 2 arrays. Appending of two arrays. Write your own logic. No idea. Practice it. Compulsory. Mostly asked technical round question. Technical round ante system rounds, programming round. Mostly asked question for J batch especially. These two arrays I want to merge it. These two arrays I want to append it. So write your own logic. Possible 5 to 6 lines code is comes. But by using spread operators, single line we can append the arrays. Shortest way. Even if you have 5 arrays, I want to append the 5 arrays, sir. Your own logic, 12 to 15 lines of code required. Every one array, 2 to 3 lines increasing. 2 to 3 lines code is going to increasing. So 10 arrays I want to append it, sir. 20 to 30 lines of code required. But by using spread operator, single line we can append the array. 20 arrays also you can append by using single statement. Possible 100%. See the process. New feature, dot, theory completed, sir. So I'm taking one array like this, 3. Array with the 3 cells. Next I'm creating the second array. Let B equals to something. 2 arrays I created, one array with data and another array without data. 2 arrays are ready. Now I want to copy the first array to second array, sir. Generally what we are doing, sir, and B equals to A. So it is copying process. It is copying process. Copying, sir, 100% copying. But what it is copying, sir? Unexpected data copying. Okay, we'll see proof. Document dot write followed by. So print the A value. Print A value. And print B value. Print A value, print B value. Data copying, sir. 100%, sir. Check it. This is A and B data. A value, B values. What is the twist here, sir? Data copying not done. We are feeling data not copied. But you only printing, sir, B array. Yes. Printing, I am only printing, but data not copied. So, popular dialogue, operation successfully completed. Operation successfully done, but patient died. Operation successfully completed, but patient died. For successfully completion means what, sir? Operational meaning what? Cutting, stitching. That is called as operational. So we cut the body, damaged parts we removed, and again we stitched. But problem is not resolved. So, lot of movies we saw these scenes. Doctor coming with the operation theater with a sad face, placing their hand on the patient relative's shoulder. 3 times like this. We tried our level best, but no more. Pending 5 lakhs available. Please pay the money and take the body under. So many scenes available. This one. A pending amount compulsory to pay. Otherwise, your body also not given. So, but this is also same only, sir. So what is the proof of that one, sir? See the small proof. A value, B value. Even console also showing, see that A data, B data. But this is all the things are gambling only, sir. All are gambling. A of 1 equals, I'm modifying the first array data. I'm modifying first array data, suppose 100. A modified. Observed? Next to B also I'm checking. What happens here? B also modified. That is what I'm saying. Operation success, but patient died. Okay, if you want to understand that one, first one, 1 week back, I explained array memory diagram. Remember? Array original memory allocation diagram. As per the diagram, observe the meaning of this step. As per the diagram, try to trace the meaning of this step. It is copying the address, not the data. That is the problem. Array data not copied. Array address copied. But how many arrays in programs are? One array. How many variables is there? Two. A, B. But both are using same array. That is things. So operation success, but result failed. So why these problems are? This is the common point in programming languages. Reference variables, reference data types, copying is not possible in any language. Any language not possible. Java, .NET, anywhere. Not possible. If you feel like that, that is imagination. You go see them. But if I'm not proved in the console, what you are feeling now? But not copied. I practically did the experiment in operation theater. By chance, if I'm not skipped that one, if I said data copied and what you are feeling? Copying and really you are feeling. I explained the background thing also. What you realized? Oh, nearly data not copied. If I'm not touched the background point, wrong information, wrong feeling. Pakka wrong information. So no chance. C language to up to any language, including C language also. Referensive data types are non-primitive data types. Data copying 100% not possible. C language up to any language. Arrays, objects, pointers, structures, unions, macros. These all the data. All are non-primitive say. No chance to copy. When you are trying, sir, it is showing I copied, but it's really not copied. But background things you know or not, I don't know. Kada. Only foreground thing if you see, data copied, sir, data copied, sir. Katam. Their only explanation also over. Internal information is different. Like as mana collections, arrays, comparison style. So pointers, arrays, structures, unions, macros, objects, functions. These all are the referensive data types. So referensive data type variables, data copying 100% not possible. If you try to copy, sir, address is copying, but content is not copying. Because I'm reference variable. My variable inside what I have? Data address available or data available? Then we are copying that one. What I am copying? A door number I am sharing to others. If anybody is asked, what is the door number I have? 10,001. The 10,001 I am sharing to others. That's all. Data available somewhere. The data where it is available, location even I knows. You are asking me, Shivakumar, give the data. I can't give the data, but data door number is this one. Take it until simple thing. So if it is referensive data type, compulsory they should follow this point only, sir. If they are not following this point, sir, they are not referensive data types. No doubt at all. Check once again. Doubts available. This side one doubt, this side one doubt. So what is remedy, sir? Put this in comment. One remedy, super remedy, B of 0 equals to A of 0. Now data copying directly. Because cell by cell you are copying. Next, similarly, B of 1 equals to A of 1. B of 2 equals to A of 2. 3 cells kabatti, okay, sir. 30 cells available. 30 times you have to write the step. I have 30 cells. But the same step you should write the 30 times. Then only somebody what they are doing, P of I equals to A of I, and here they are writing one small for loop. So how to copy the data from one array to another array? One of the interview question, FAQ. Mostly students what they are doing, sir, and directly B equals to a 60% they are doing that one. Answer rejected. We are feeling I answered correctly, but actually their expectation answer is different. So with the original problem, sir, without these loops, so without individual steps, so how can copy it, sir? The very, very simple, sir. The angle bracket available, na? Go to here, dot A, that's all. Your data copied. Data copy. So this reference copied, but this statement to original array copied. Original array copied. Array means is cells available, na cells copying directly. How, sir? Meaning I explained already theory part. What dot it is doing? Substituting all the values. Now substitute it. These all values, it is substituting here. Substitution after, I assume the step. Substitute yourself here and assume the step. B equals to A, na? B equals to 11, 22, 33. Substitute yourself and say that one 11, 22, 33. Because dot, it is substituting the values of array. Maybe somebody is thinking, sir, we can directly write the A also, sir. Both meanings same, number. If you are hitting the lorry is hitting you, result is same. Balakrishna dialogue, this one, could change it, a little bit changed that one. Nagavare Nedruchina, ఏంటది ట్రైనా dialogue not remembering properly, but meaning అయితే that is moral of the story. So that one I changed a little bit. So if you are going to hitting the lorry fastly or lorry is coming hitting you, result is statement to this statement meaning is 100% same, no special. So I don't want to substitute the address, I do want to substitute the elements. Now operation success, sir. Patient is safe. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, discharging is also happens. A problem cleared together. For today's observation, next we are discharging the patient. You can check in here console still if you have any problem. Modify A dot length equals to 0. What is the meaning of this line? Dot length equals to 0. What is meaning? Delete the values. The total array is going to delete it. Reference variable available, but data. I already explained this one. Where third example of the arrays. Arrays third example lo heterogeneous series. Dynamic arrays. That day the array memory diagram, original diagram I explained. That program I covered this one. You are absent, I think. Now check what is the array, sir? Blank. But still B array blank or data available? Available because I really copied the data. So A separate, B separate. So 100% when you are working with non-primitive data types, arrays, collections, objects, anything, same formula you should follow. No, sir, I directly copied the student data, sir. I directly copied the collections data, sir. Imaginations, not reality. Chance. And the next point about this one, I'm using the same operator for merging of the arrays. Same operator for merging of the arrays. Merging in the sense appending, sir. Merging is nothing but an appending. String terminology, appending is nothing but an concatenation. String terminology, appending is nothing but an concatenation. Two strings combining and returning as a single string. Like that, two arrays I'm combining and storing as a single array. Combining the two arrays and storing as a single array. So, and as per the situational demanding, some data in one array, some data in another array, some data in another array is available. But now these all arrays I want to combine and I want to produce the common output. Like as your Oracle tables joining concept. We are joining the tables, sir, because data not available in single table. No. Some data one table available, some data other table available. But total data available in same joins required. That is the concept. Situational demand is other clinician data, other table available. But when you want to watch the report, that is the concept. Like array 1 available, some values in array 2 available. Now I want to see the all data at a time. I want to operate the all data at a time. So further, that is already one of the mostly asked question. Write a program to append the arrays. Write a program to join the arrays. Your own logic you have to write. Especially J-batch candidates. Dedicated for you, this question. Here also we can write our own logic, sir. But why? Operator is there. In the way that this code. Constant followed by FT, front-end technologies. FT, front-end technologies. Some HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Constant followed by BT, backend technologies. Constant followed by BT, backend technologies. So servlet, Django, ASP, PHP. Next, constant DB, database. Constant DB, database. So Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB. Oracle, MySQL, MongoDB. This is, sir, front-end technologies data one place available, back-end technologies data another place available, databases data another place available. Situational demanding I stored. But I want to get it all the data to one place, sir, now. 3 different places available, that all the data I want to get into one place. So what to do, sir? This is. But month ending, an employee's position what? Generally, even IT employees also. The starting, sir, in pocket to full cash, wallet to full cash, mobile full cash. For 20 days completed a month, 21, 22 days. What is 2 rupees, the wallet to 10 rupees, a GPay, 3 pay, something 5 rupees. And generally, I'm saying it. Whether some month ending, whether something requirement is there, they need the money. What they are doing generally, collecting the money from all corners of the house. First week, second week, that problem not available. First week and salary credited account, full cash. Third week after third week to fourth week, month ending, last 8 days, 10 days. What is mostly employees' position? Every employee same. Financially very well settled అయితే ఓకే, ఇంకా నార్మల్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ అయితే సెర్చింగ్ ఫర్ ది they need any some cash gathering from there 10,000 from here 2,000 from here a wallets accounts available 2 3 accounts available in any account sufficient cash not available gathering all these accounts cash one place then serving the purpose future not only future currently also every month ending every month beginning our daddy sending the money hostel expenses or something no na అది పేటిఎం జీపే సెండింగ్ కదా మనీ అని అడుగుతాడు సెకండ్ క్యాండిడేట్ హాస్టల్ రెంట్ హౌ యు ఆర్ పేయింగ్ హాస్టల్ రెంట్ హౌ యు ఆర్ పేయింగ్ సో జనరల్లీ మంత్ ఎండింగ్ మంత్ బిగినింగ్ అవర్ పేరెంట్స్ సెండింగ్ ద మనీ బికాస్ ఎవ్రీ మంత్ 6,000 7,000 సంథింగ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు పే కదా మనీ along with the 7,000 extra 5,000 your expenses so 3,000 10 to 12,000 first week first month second third suppose they are sending at 10 days full cash in our pocket middle of the month onwards our pockets also last week of the month అరే బాబాయ్ ఓ 10 రూపాయలు ఇరా మా తెలుగు కాన్వర్జేషన్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ అరే రమేష్ ఓ 100 కొడతావా అరే శివ ఓ 500 కొడతావా brother please give me 500 rupees next month I'll return it hmm? month ending problems for boys మీకేముండవు మీకు ఆరెంజ్ మీకు వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు కదా కరెక్ట్ కదా నోనా వాళ్ళు టూ ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్ దే ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్ వైట్ అండ్ సియాన్ కలర్ 3 expenses so GPay 1,000 rupees available Paytm 1,000 rupees available in pocket 1,000 rupees available so collecting all these 1,000 and fulfilling the needs generally these are the common things up to get financially well settled otherwise every month we have to wait for the salary confirm money not saving properly if you are going to enjoyment always future this is the problem repeating now month ending amma we are combining the data all that is means front to back databases all ft bt and dv this is so 3 arrays appending and storing into one single array just by using a simple statement the same logic if I want to write my own 8 to 10 lines of code required this single statement equivalents to your own arrays knowledge by using arrays knowledge if you develop the code 8 to 10 lines of code required generally this is just a single line so really data appended as 100% appended sir how follow the meaning ft means all these 3 values are substituting here and bt these all the values are going to substitute and then observe the statement you will get the clarity without substitution don't see the step first copy and paste the data and then watch the full statement full clarity comes so this is the proof it is copied or not show all elements and print this. This is. So same operation, if you did in databases, it's called as joining. Same operation, if you perform in files, it is called as appending of the files. And arrays, merging of arrays. This is called as array merging, the real pronunciation. You can call as appending, you can call as a joining, anything, but real pronunciation, merging. Companies merging other. Sometimes batches also we are merging for taking of the special classes. Merging means what, sir? 2-3 batches we are forming as a single batch and conducting the classes. Batches combining. This is that one. So two things. One for copying of the array, second for appending. Same operations we can do in collections also. I want to copy the data from one collection object to another collection object, sir. This one. I want to merge the multiple collections, sir. This one. Okay, remaining we'll see on tomorrow's session. Thank you all. Any questions, online candidates?